Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Danny, and...
So Walter, that tip I gave you, panned out, didn't it?
You know very well I don't publicly disclose my investment strategies. But, yes, it looks very promising.
Ha! I knew it. You didn't believe me, but I was right.
You can gloat all you want, so long as you tell me how you came by that information in the first place.
Why, Walter, I'm offended. What kind of man do you take me for? You have your methods, I have mine.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to go upstairs and take a nap and heal myself up a little bit, and then we're going to continue the mission for to go talk to Sam Coe and hey Mateo, and yeah, just see what he wants. And it looks like we needed to go to where is it? It was the empty nest, this one down here. He's on some sort of expedition somewhere in the Free Star Collective space. So we're not entirely sure that's about, but we'll just take a quick nap and go from there. There you go. Here we are, all healed up and ready to roll. Let's go talk with Sam Coe. Oh, there's Andreja. I dismissed her for now because I wasn't sure. Because it sounded like Sam was going to be our companion for a bit. Yes, on the last mission we found a few more last video we found some more artifacts and some sort of weird temple where we played a game, I guess, puzzle, and it's starting to fill itself out a little bit, looking a little more complete. So I think eventually we'll probably start finding more, I assume. Vladimir's supposed to be looking that up, I think. Or actually we have another mission at some point. I think it was this one, the Power from Beyond. Yeah. So it looks like we probably have to find more artifacts. Maybe gain a power. Not too sure what the power, what this is useful for. I don't know what the point of that would be. I may have to research that a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, okay, yay, power. And okay, let's go talk to Sam.
You ready to head out?
Sure, let's get going.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there.
Oh.
Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. While we're here, there was another mission with the tree person. Is it an activity? Maybe. Oh, Kelton Frush. I think that's, yeah, I think he's here in Aquila City. So let's go talk with him, see what he wants to do. See y'all later. And then it's an activity, so it may not take that long to do. Oh, very pretty today. Probably should go find some more digipacks too while we're here. I think I only got 5 or 6 left. Alright, here's Kelton, our scientist that we're trying to help. Our fellow scientist, I should say.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Oh. Well, last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse.
Nerd.
The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Oh. Well, let's use this one. If these vibrations continue to increase in frequency, like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this.
Okay, sure.
There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Yeah. Let me guess. Coworker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Okay.
One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Alright, well, I'm not the most persuasive person in the world, but sure, I'll try and help you.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay, he might guess. Who knows? Oh, okay, so he's over here somewhere. These trees are pretty amazing, though. They look very, very cool. Okay. Well, as luck would have it, he's just over here, on the outskirts of the city. Okay, I'm gonna save here. We have to save scum. Hello, excuse me. Emilio?
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Oh, sure. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Oh, I'm on... What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm on mass business, too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything.
Really?
Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
That doesn't sound like Kelton, but... Oh, this is cool. I know how you feel. This is all really frustrating for you, but you need to do the right thing here. It'll be cathartic. Really. Cathartic.
Yeah, that's all very touching. But cathartic or not, my career would still be in flames. He really won't let this go, will he?
No, just...
Maybe I can make this work in my favor.
Oh, no.
Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Pardon? What do you want me to do? It does sound shady.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
You know, this really does sound shady.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
Yeah, I wonder... Still makes me point to him, though. I wonder if I go back to Kelton, if Kelton will help. Probably gonna have to end up doing it, huh? Where's Kelton? He's down here. I got turned around. He's over here. Yeah, so this tree here.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week. You want to look them over first?
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the MAST payroll.
What happens if nothing is done?
Well, I'm afraid that's hard to say. Ultra-low frequency waves are a rare phenomenon. If they continue to increase, they might cause disturbances in the equilibrium of the city's residents. Headaches, nausea, that sort of thing. Eventually, the resulting vibrations could have effects not dissimilar to seismic activity. Nearby structures might be at risk. I really do hope we can find a solution soon.
So, you and Emilio don't get along. What's the story?
That man is a disgrace to his profession. His theories are drivel, his methods are sloppy, and his conclusions are, at best, highly questionable. He is a very poor scientist. I saw fit to point this out when approached for his most recent personnel evaluation. He somehow got wind of it and has taken it very badly.
Well, there's no room in science for holding grudges.
My feelings precisely. The work and the results should be more important than our egos. If only we all felt that way.
And that's the end of that.
I hope this isn't asking too much of you.
Well, it's turning into more of a problem than I thought it would be. I mean, I guess I could ask him to apologize. I'm not sure he had anything to apologize for. Hey, dude.
changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
Yeah, fine, I'm in.
Wait,
What
really?
else to do it?
Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a
There
few
didn't
bad
seem to be
performance
another option.
evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the mass network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now, and we skip the rest.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
This really isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
God, what a jerk. You're making this personal, and it doesn't need to be.
Kelton already made
darn
this
it.
personal, you know.
I
I'm
should've
just
wore
fixing
something.
it.
You're really starting to annoy me.
Okay, let's just keep this civil.
Oh, it worked?
Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen.
Oh, gosh darn it.
If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you.
Oh, what a
I'll
jerk.
throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
You know, enough of this. Just hand over the data now.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
God, what
And
a...
tell Kelton to stuff it.
No, you can, you jerk. Good lord, well, I'm glad that worked out. Holy cow. What a... Gosh. So annoying. Even when it happens in real life, it's like, oh my god, just get over yourself. Be professional. Alright, Kelton, here you go.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yep, I got it for you. Yep, and that Emilio is quite a piece of work.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the
course you
event
would.
that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But
yeah,
you have once
probably a good
again
idea.
come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Just doing my part to help a fellow scientist. Yes,
And I appreciate it.
I'm sure you
Thank
do.
you for your assistance.
You're welcome. We'll see you later. Oh my gosh, you did give me money. Alright. Let's, oh, I guess we're going to check in on him later. I need to cut this thing down, but I don't know if that's going to be an option, really. Alright, let's head over to our spaceship and meet up with Sam and Cora. I wonder if it'd be more interesting. These would be more interesting if there were actually something floating in there, like fish, or some sort of biological critters. There's no movement in there, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's not water that you want anything living in it. Spaceport. Oh, it's raining. I was like, oh. Oh, it's lightning too. Ooh. Hurry to the ship.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Oh, I forgot to pick up Digipix. I wonder if that, Jemison, something to, will have any.
You will be
Is it-
scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yeah. I got it. I think there's a general
No,
store over here. I can't remember. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's a coffee shop. I think it's this one. She probably won't have any, but just
If you don't see
double
what
check.
you want, feel free to ask.
Sure.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Okay. What have you got up for sale?
Oh, please, take a look.
Oh, there we go. We got two. Well, at least that's something. Thank you.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yep, we'll be back. I do want to find a planet and figure out the outpost thing. I'm not really into the shipbuilding thing. Don't really want to take the time to figure it out, I guess. More interested in the story.
I think I got
Questing.
them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns. You will be... The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
I thought that was... Why was he talking about corns? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really into the shipbuilding thing. Just don't have the time to wrap my brain around it yet, but the outpost thing seemed fairly simple, and if it's similar to No Man's Sky or in Subnautica...
How can I be of service, Captain?
We're heading out, Vasco, get on board. I wouldn't think it would be too hard, or even like Fallout 4. So, hopefully at some point we can... hello, Cora.
Something you need?
Nope. Oh, I should have taken Lynn off.
Good to see you.
Hold on. Ship. I don't think Lynn needs to be on the ship crew. Barrett. Barrett seems better. Okay, let's, how do I unassign? Oh no, how do I unassign? Oh, hello, it's right down there. Yeah, alright. Unassign Lynn. Yeah, and we'll assign Barrett. Barrett makes more sense. He has, engineering and beam weapon systems. Not that I have beam weapons on this one, but the starship engineering should be okay. Andrasia could come on board. She has energy weapons. Particle beams. Oh, she's a thief. I think Barrett, though, is a better... Yeah, I think Barrett's good. Let's assign Barrett. All right.
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner instead of letting her roam free? The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Okay, Sarah. Interfering where she probably shouldn't. He's the parent, so he should know best. Did Barrett come aboard?
You've got something for me?
No, I was looking for Barrett. Well, hopefully he'll be here soon, because we're taking off. I think, did I do it right? Probably not, on me. Yep. Ship. And then I can give Heller and Lynn, if I can get an outpost going, then I can give Heller and Lynn something to do. Okay, let's travel to Aquila City. Let's roll. Take off.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
I have something for you.
Oh, I guess he did make it. Great. We'll talk later, Barrett. Okay. But grab drive up. Cheyenne. Okay.
Perfect jump.
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Sure thing. All right.
All right, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Thanks. Okay, that's exciting. It's like a pretty planet. Oh, there it is. We'll have to do some more exploring off camera of this planet and the New Atlantis planet. Yeah. Alright, let's land.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Maybe I can buy a new ship here. I really kind of want a ship with better cargo space in it. I think we're full up. Bitten sandwich. Yeah. Hey, Barrett.
What can I help you with?
Hello, Cora.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel.
Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard. and use the intercom and everything.
That's
I just
cool.
have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad
see.
says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol. And once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Oh, don't wish it all away. Alright, Sam.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Okay. Wasn't planning on talking to you. Alright, Sam.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
What about Cora? Is she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay. Well, I guess let's roll.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Why not use a planet scan to find it?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic.
Oh, I see.
Not to mention
Okay.
all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Okay. Solomon Co. is your ancestor? I have no idea who this is. So your family built Aquila City.
Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations now.
Yeah, sounds about
Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
Okay. So we find this empty nest, and then the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Oh god, we're doing a B&E. Okie dokie. I think we'll pause here before we go any further and pick up with the breaking and entering apparently and to get some sort of map. Who knows? Alright. Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Bye for now.